DJ Shavyfxhub. Eurjpy. So we're going to scalp it based on the price action from April 17th, which draws my attention into perspective to see the state of euro with the Japanese yen. Sometimes during scalping, you don't need to look too far. The price action you are looking for to execute in buy and sell of any currency is found in the near-term price action. So we are going to look at it based on our strategy of scalping, which we have oftentimes applied in critical situations in trading the yellow metal, and we'll see its application in this case. And some of the key things I'm looking out for is break of structure of 45 minutes and 30 minutes. But for now, we are keying in into 45 minutes. And so today, let's see if we can get a buy-sell opportunity on EJ. Haven't missed this rally on May 2nd. That was a beautiful rally, a beautiful sell rally from EJ. Beautiful sell rally. The market already set up a very nice structure for anybody to leverage on. So if you're a structural trader, you're on this sell. Now we'll have a breakout from that mid-term structure, and I want to see further implication on structure. So I want price to return into this structure to buy it back. That is what I want. For now, there is no trade here because the market has already left from the bottom. Price has already left from this level. So I can't get into anywhere here. It prohibits the structure. So the right thing is to see buying presence. If buying presence pulls up and returns price into a buy floor, then it makes sense to see that at this level, there will be demand protection to see price move back again. Otherwise, it should continue dropping. If it continues dropping, that is fine. Then it will provide a higher time frame structure. I go back to 4 hours. So the first structure I had was a 15-minute structure. So if that price pulls back, then I want to look at opportunity to get back on the pullback. Now let's look at the structure starting from February 2025. If we're going to find a structure, this was a nice sell-off, very nice sell-off in May. Very nice sell-off in May. Very nice sell-off. Very evident on 15 minutes and 30 minutes. Now we are locked out. So the only opportunity we have here is to see and pray if it's possible that on 4 hours, if we have a return into this structure, that is the only hope of a common scalper with a small liquidity, but with vast amount of knowledge. So if price returns into that 4-hour structure, it prepares you for a buy opportunity for EJ on 4 hours. But while I look at on lower time frame, 30 minutes, 15 minutes cap, there seems to be no opportunity to getting into a buy. The buying potential have left. And you don't want to get into the market and have series of pullback. That on technical and on structural pattern, price have created a structure here, created a structure here, created a structure here, giving you an ascending trend line. So on technical, this is a demand floor. If you're a structural trader, this was a giveaway for any trader who anchors and use a structure of market as a tool in leveraging the financial market. So we'll certainly look at the interest rate differential between Euro and JPY and see what their central bank monetary decisions are up to. Then from there, we'll look at the interest rate differential, where it tilts and lean. Then from there, we'll create a new chart to back the directional bias up. So for this now, I think we'll have a structure here in May, in March, and there's a breakout from here. And shortly after that, you can see that trend line, another value trend line. But we don't want to put that here. We don't want to put that here. So I think one of the key things I want to look at right now is immediate highs. And the most immediate high I want to consider will be from, let's see if we get something from January. EJ is a little bit very complex structure, very complex. If you look critically, we're able to capture that price action at that level on 4 hours. Capture that price action there. That's a supply roof. And if you turn on your line chart, and you will see market opening a gap. And that has also provided a zone for potential sell. which we are also looking at. We have a breakout structure at this level, all providing sell structure. And when price came there, respected it. The last time we came here was in March, and we came within the zone in April. And finally in May, we dipped ourselves again and shortly had a strong sell-off for EJ. So let's hope that anything brings price back here. If we have a fallback here, here remains a potential buy floor on 4 hours. Shavyfxhub. So we have made navigation from 30 minutes to higher time frame. So let's return back to higher time frame, to lower time frame, and see if price can drop into our preferred demand structure. So if price returns into this structure, it will provide us with a buy opportunity. So let's see if it does that. This is also another valid floor. So if you have price return back into this floor, you might also want to risk buy, hoping that EJ will show some appreciation. So the price returns there, that could also be a valid floor. But for me, my preferred structure is, since we already have a breakout of structure, if price returns here, fine, it can bounce back. That's very much possible. You can get a bounce back from that structure. And it's also possible that price can outrightly return here. Here is your ideal demand floor based on structure on 4 hours. As 4 hours provide a clearer insight into price movement, and its price actions are very strong. And it is what it is. Shavyfxhub.